Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay. 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 Here we are. 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 Okay. To all the furries. Now, here we go. You're to be a furry. You're a member of an exclusive club. You know, the furry people. Furries are people too. They just like animals. That's how I explain it. And they show their reverence as dressing up as their favorite animal. They're people. They're not only people, but they're part of the human race and they deserve to be respected. Yes, you furries. Here it is. You be yourself. Always be yourself. You know, you're great people. That's all I'm saying. You're great people. Be yourself. Always be yourself. You know, never let anyone tell you that you shouldn't be yourself because always, always be yourself. Never let anyone tell you that being yourself is not worthwhile. You define your own worth. You tell your own story. So basically, you know, it's up to you to find the power within yourself to be the furry you want to be. You don't want to conform like everybody else. You don't want to conform to how they want you to be. You don't want to be how people see you. You want to be how you see you. No one should judge you. The only one who can judge us is God. You know, no one is perfect. No one. So we all should just learn to get along with each other. And we all should learn that we should learn how to respect our fellow man and not to judge him because basically we all have faults. That's right, we all have faults. And we should not go around, you know, telling somebody, oh, I don't like you because that. I don't like you because this. I don't like you because you're a furry. I don't like you because you're weird. You know, stuff like that. You know what? Anyone who's ever watched Star Trek, right, is basically an exploration into into, you know, infinite possibilities through infinite diversity. And that's how I describe the furry experience. The, I mean, it's possible to be a furry, yes, but you experience the infinite diversity when you're within the club and you meet different people because they're dressed as different animals, and you meet them and you become friends with them, you know. And I've met two such people. They're nice people. I mean, they're they're part of the Foxy family, and you know, Roxy's a good friend. Yeah, subscribe to Roxy Foxy 92. She's a good friend, you know, and she's been my co-host for the last couple of live streams, you know, except for this one. I have invited her, and I'm just going to say like this here. When it comes down to it, you know, furries are people, and we have to learn to treat them with the respect that we want for ourselves. Okay? We want that respect. And how we treat others is how we want to be treated. So you don't torment someone, you don't you don't bother someone, you don't do any of that harassing stuff that people do. I mean, some people do it for shock value. Some people just do it because they're just mean people, but I'm just encouraging the furries. You guys are good people. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not. You decide your own worth. You tell your own story. You are your own person. No one has that right. No one has the right to take that from you. You have to be you. And that's part, and if being a furry makes you happy, then you go ahead and do that. Because I'm behind you all the way on that. If that's what makes you happy, then you do that. You know? And I mean that for all my furry friends out there. Not for just the ones I know, but the ones I don't know. I consider you guys friends, and you guys should live your own life, and you know, not just don't bother with the hateful people. You know, they're not they're not they're not they're just not the people who matter. Your friends are the ones who support you. They matter. Your families who love you, they matter. But those other people, they don't matter because in the day-to-day thing, they don't matter. People come, people go. Your friends are forever. Family is forever. You know? And I may not be a furry, but I know one thing. And that one thing is when you have true friends, your true friends define who you are. Your true friends know who you are. Your true friends are along on the journey with you. So I say, my furry friends, come take the journey with me. Explore this new world, and let's seek out infinite possibilities through infinite diversity together. You know, let us do that. And in that, we'll learn more about each other and become better friends. You know, and Roxy, I sent you the link. You're always invited. Yes, you are. And I just want to say, you guys are great people, great, great people. And, you know, you guys should not be relegated to, just being furries and, just in your own families. I mean, you guys are great. I know furry people who go to hospitals and make the kids laugh, and I gotta give them credit for that, you know, gotta, because when it all boils down to it, they're good people. They deserve to be treated with respect, courtesy, kindness, but some people, they don't see it that way. And those are the people who don't matter. The people that do matter are your friends and your family, you know, the people who respect you and treat you kind for the person that you are. The furry persona is just another part of you, but it's not the total you. It's just another part. And what I'm saying is, as one entity, you explore infinite diversity within your own club, you know, and there are infinite possibilities for furries as far as that. And as a human, day to day life, as your day to day human self, you face challenges. You're going to face challenges. You're going to stumble along the way. But in that, you learn, in that, you grow. And that's what being a furry, and that's what living on this planet is. You learn. You make a mistake. Okay, let's go back and correct it. It's not that bad. We can correct it. And then you move on. But then, it's like any other thing. I'm just saying, furries are people too. Yes, they are. And when I say furries are people too, they are. Every last one of them. You have to treat those how you want to be treated. You have to literally, you have to literally know how to treat people with kindness and respect. And I think we're taught that by our parents. We are taught that by our parents, while we're growing up, to treat people as though we want to be treated. Do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. And if you want them to treat you with kindness, then you come at them with kindness and respect. You want them to respect you, you give respect. You want them to show you courtesy, you gotta show them courtesy. It's all about how you perceive people to be. If you perceive yourself to be a bad person, then you'll be likely received as a bad person. But if you receive yourself as a good person, hey, then you're a good person. You know, just don't let anybody define your worth. Only you can do that. Only you. When you determine how much you're worth, and you find out what you can do to achieve that, then you go for it. Furries and indigenous people alike, you go for it. Do what you know is right for you. You don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something. My friend Roxy, she went through this with another YouTuber, and it's not right that she went through this. But what I'ma say, you know, to this other YouTuber, yo man, it's your opinion about what you like or dislike. Okay, I respect that opinion, But just because I respect it doesn't mean I share it. You know, you have to know that treating people the way that you treated Roxy is wrong. She's a person. She has feelings. I mean, furry is not her core personality. Her core personality is a young lady, and the young lady who the young lady who does furry, who does Roxy. You know, she's a very nice young lady. You know, very personable. She's a very private person, but you know, Roxy is a character. But like all characters, the person within the character has to be respected. You know, she's a performer. You know, she does YouTube videos like we do. You know, she's a colleague. She's a valued friend, and she should never be treated as a vehicle for as a vehicle to be ridiculed by others, and you know, she should never be the butt of somebody's joke. You know, it's just not right. So, furries and indigenous people treat each other with respect, and you'll get on a lot better. You know, that's what you do. Yeah, this is Green Ranger signing off for now. Catch you later, and be safe.